Hello everyone, welcome back once again onto my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I trust you're all doing well and fine. In this video, I'm just going to be sharing a random day I spent in Lagos, Nigeria, carrying out aunty duties for my nieces and nephews. On this day, I decided to make some pastry, scotch egg and sausage rolls. This is not a detailed recipe video. If you look down on my channel, you'll find a detailed recipe on sausage rolls. I think I have about two videos on that, sausage rolls. So I already boiled the egg, which I showed you guys earlier, peeled that, and then I set aside. I also showed you guys the sausage beef I got from Chivita that I'll be using for this recipe. We got 1 pint of flour here, and that's approximately 3 kg. So I'll just pour that into the bowl. What I'm actually doing now is to make the pastry for the sausage rolls. I pour that in, and I did this pastry not having like the necessary equipment. My mom used to be a baker for a very long time, but she stopped many years ago. Although I was actually making this pastry in my sister's house, so I just had scale and I had measuring cups, but there wasn't pastry brush, and there wasn't piping bag and cutter. But I improvised on that. We'll see in the video as well. It was a good thing to be able to make pastry for my niece and nephew. So I just added into the bowl all my dry ingredients, the flour, sugar. Now I add in salt, and then I'm going to be adding baking powder and then the margarine. I think I used all of the 6 sachets. I don't really remember. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you so much to everyone who has been so supportive in my blogs. I am super grateful. I don't take any one of you for granted. In fact, I got the most love on my vlogs than even on my food recipes. And I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Do not forget to drop your comments on this video, your likes, your shares. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Truly appreciate you. If you're new on my channel, please click the subscribe button. Be a part of my online family, and I truly will appreciate this. So Grandpa was actually planning for a little get together for all of the family and a few friends, just a few friends, and I decided to make pastry for that occasion as well, so that, I love pastry. Growing up, pastry was like my best food, guys. My mom used to make pastry for like big schools. She supplies to shops back then, and I used to love eating sausage roll and meat pie. If I come back from school and I don't find any left over, maybe my mom forgot to keep one or some for me, oh my goodness, I will cry and cry and cry. I will cry. I won't eat anything at all. Some people used to call me, even till date. I know someone I see anytime I see him, he will say, "Come here, sausage roll." It's funny. Guys, I've been having fun in Lagos, Nigeria. I have been having the most of fun. Being able to sit with my family, just feel relaxed, enjoy the weather, enjoy the company. It's really beautiful. And my kids have also been having fun. I don't even get to see my boy unless I want to go look for him to come eat. It's been really wonderful. The only problem that makes me think is the fact that the high cost of living is like ridiculous. Even very little things like snacks and so is not even affordable for I'm not even talking about the average income earner. The low income earners. I don't know how you guys survive. I just pray that God will continue to meet every one of us at our different points of need, honestly. So I just mix up all of this together, the margarine, and then I use sachet water, cold sachet water. Pastries are always like, to get your crisp pastry, you need cold water, okay? So I just mix all of that together. I always like to mix my pastry, raising up my hand so that I can incorporate air into the batter itself. And then it will help me to have a flaky dough, which is very important if you want to enjoy your sausage roll, your meat pie, or any pastry that is made with dough, pastry dough. Okay, when I do all of that, I will begin to individually bring them all together, and then I'll set it aside to rest while we move back to the scotch eggs. Guys, I've had the opportunity to test like almost every food I used to love that I have not eaten in a long while. Dankwa, the cooked groundnut. It was the corn season, so I enjoyed a lot of corn. I think I had ube too. Maybe after so many years, I've not had ube that much. I didn't feel so great about it, although I had some as well. I really had a good time. I enjoyed my mom's delicacy. So I'm done with that. I'll just set that aside, and then we'll move on to the things we need for our scotch egg. I didn't have breadcrumbs, so I made from the scratch. What I did is I got some agege bread, tear them up into bits, and then I put them in the oven to dry properly. I'm now going to use the blender to blend it into powder form. Some of them were like a little bit too brown, so I just picked that all out. Guys, I was even worried that I will have issues with mosquitoes, but I didn't have any mosquito illness or trouble. Well, hey, and then here comes my little princess coming to help Mama, my kitchen assistant. She's always by my side wanting to help. So for our for our scotch egg, we need, of course, our sausage beef I got from Chivita, and then also the breadcrumbs. That's the nylon for the Chivita I was showing you guys, 500 grams. I'm breaking down some fresh eggs because we need that. I'll just mix that after breaking it. And then flour, most importantly. So it's optional if you choose to season your flour, but I always like to season my flour with some seasoning cubes. You can just do only salt and then some other spices. Depends on what you want. I'll mix that all up, and then we're going to begin to roll our sausage beef. For this sausage beef is a bit slippery, like, because it's wet. So to be able to hold it firmly and roll it around the eggs, you need to pat it on the flour. I patted my 2 palms first, and then I patted the sausage roll, and then I'm beginning to like make sure it goes round. If you don't have sausage beef like this, you can use your minced meat as well to make this sausage rolls. Sorry, I keep saying sausage rolls, guys. We're going to make sausage rolls later on, but this is scotch egg, I'm sorry. So I love scotch egg. It's just the way you make your egg rolls. But the difference is that here you're using sausage beef. Your egg rolls, you're using actually flour dough, okay? So let me know in the comment section, guys, which do you prefer? Scotch egg or sausage roll, the ones made with bread pastry? See my kitchen assistant. See, Mama, what are you doing? She wants to see everything. Back home at her own base, she'll just bring her chair, pull it to the side, and then stand on top of it so that she can see whatever Mama is doing and she can assist. She wants to stare. She wants to roll as well and do everything Mama is doing. So I'll just roll that. All done. I'll roll the rest of the camera. But after rolling the eggs with the sausage roll, the next place you should go into should be your egg. The raw egg we broke earlier. And then next should be the breadcrumbs. You can use your hand to just roll. Or much easier, you can use a bowl like I'll show you in a second. Using a bowl also helps you to maintain the round shape. And I think it's faster as well. So I just did this too with my hands, and then I'll still use the bowl to like roll it all up. So from your sausage beef with the flour into the raw egg, then into your breadcrumbs, and then back to the raw egg and back into the breadcrumbs. So you can do that 2 to 3 times. Raw egg, breadcrumbs, raw egg, breadcrumbs. But I think I did my just twice, okay? And then finally, here on that bowl, a round bowl like this, you just shake it round, and then it gives you the shape you desire. While this was going on, I already had my pan with hot oil on the gas top ready. So we are all ready and now set for us to start frying, deep frying. But I don't think we didn't have enough oil at home at this point, because it was like an emergency. I wanted to do just sausage rolls, but last minute I said let me make also scotch egg as well. But usually I will do it a lot of oil so that it fries at once. You do a very deep frying and then it comes out so good. But then this was for the kids to enjoy, and we all had enough to eat for breakfast that morning. While this was still frying, I had to go back to begin to roll the sausage rolls. Guys, this sausage rolls was for actually a get-together that Grandpa was organizing for the family, like I mentioned earlier. And then decided to make some so that we can all enjoy. I rolled them all out, improvised with the things we didn't have, and then it was really good. Really, really good. It was really, really good, guys. So I'm done all rolling out now. I didn't have piping bag, couldn't find in the stores to buy. So I used Ziploc bag. You see when I'll be piping the sausage beef. And it was okay. So if you don't have piping bags from the stores, you can't find any. That shouldn't stop you from piping your sausage rolls or anything. Ziploc bag does the same job, and it was like also very good, even very solid. Unlike some piping bags that when you are trying to pipe it, just burst out and then you can't really do a good job. Guys, I'm super grateful that I was able to make this journey, getting to see my family, some friends, and also my in-laws. I'm super grateful that I was able to see them after a very long while. And not just me, but also my kids coming around, being able to play with their niece, their nephew, get to know each other, spend time together. You know, in Europe, you are just alone, limited to maybe they go to school, they have a few friends there, but I don't really have a family where I live, like close family members. So it was a good opportunity for them to be able to know that they have a large and extended family, not just mama and papa. So I'm beginning to cut the sausage roll after rolling out. The knife came to the rescue, just like the Ziploc bag came to the rescue of the piping bag. I just cut them all out. And then we baked a few, just a few in my sister's house. Then my other sister came, and she had to take the rest to bake in a bigger oven because she has a bigger oven. She baked and then she brought to Grandpa's house where the party was taking place. So, all set, guys. This is just a part of what I rolled out. So I rolled much more. This is me just oiling the pan and then using my hand as brush. God have mercy. Oh God, using my hand as brush now. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you know what else I could have used since there wasn't a pastry brush. So like rub the egg white, egg wash the. Now it's really funny to me. Egg wash the sausage rolls and bake so that the kids could enjoy. Although my other sister that took them to her place to bake has pastry brush, okay, but her place was like a last minute thing, so I didn't even bother. After all and done, I ended the evening in Grandpa's house, and Grandma had made this delicious egg pan cocoa. If you know, you know. This food is a food where I don't even remember table manners. I don't have any manners when it comes to eating this food. It is best enjoyed in tray. Yeah? In tray, not in small bowl or anything. And use your hand to eat it. Not spoon, not anything. That is where you enjoy the sweetness and the deliciousness. I don't even know what other word to use for this particular meal. It goes down and you feel fulfilled, satisfied, nourished. That is it. The only problem with this food is that it takes a lot of time to prepare. That's just it. And I couldn't film the recipe because I wasn't around when Grandma was cooking it. And here's my little girl saying, Mama, let's read. So I had to cut short the eating so I could read for her. And this is a video of the clip of my sister and myself. We went getting the cocoa yam leaf that is used for wrapping that egg pan cocoa, guys. And if you're cutting this leaf, it has to be like the new growth, the soft one, not the hard one that has been up for a very long time. No, not that. This video to this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your love and support. Drop me your thought, drop me your comment. Please subscribe. I will see you all in another video. Bye bye.